My name is Domenico Vicinanza, and I'm a musician and a scientist. And the reason why I'm here is because the music we're going to listen to tonight is no ordinary music. It has a story. It actually has a story that comes from really, really far, 18 billion kilometers from us, to be precise. And it's the music of sound of space exploration or space discovery. And everything started when, in 1977, NASA sent two twin spacecrafts called Voyager 1 and 2. Their mission was to explore the outer planets of the solar system, Jupiter and Saturn at the beginning, and then going farther away, Neptune and Uranus. And they did that. They did an amazing job. They got us some really amazing picture of Jupiter and Saturn. And for the very first time, we had an idea about how Uranus and Neptune looked like. Before that, we didn't know how, what color they were, for example. And probably the most fantastic thing about Voyager 1 and 2 is that after 36 years, they are still there. They're still in space. They are still making measurements and taking data from. And what do normally scientists do with data? Well, they typically use points and lines, and they create something like this, a graph. Yeah, or familiar with that. But this is not the only way to describe information. That's not the only way to create something from numbers. What we can do, for example, is taking numbers, taking measurements, and map them to melody, to a piece of music. Imagine large number, high frequency, low number, low frequency. In this way, what we have is a melody which is following exactly the same shape, the same behavior, inheriting the same regularities, the same richness from the data. And that's exactly the basis of the piece of music you're going to listen tonight. That's where Voyager 1 and 2 are. This in the middle is the sun, that's our solar system, and that's where they are, 18 billion kilometers from here. And they're quite far away from each other, 21 billion kilometers, one from the other. But they take data. So in data are numbers, and those numbers can be actually converted into melodies using this special network called GÉANT. It's a special network connecting 50 million researchers and students across Europe, one of the most powerful networks of the world, which is dedicated to research and education. And so, since we have melody, what we can do, we can combine melodies together. And this is, if you like, it is like having the two spacecrafts being gathered together on the same stage for us tonight. And that's exactly what we're going to listen to. And you can see some fragments here from Voyager 1, from Voyager 2, even combining them together. So Voyager 1 and 2 are creating harmonies. And those harmonies are being played by a fantastic trio tonight. So without any further ado, and thanking you for being here, I'll let you enjoy some music from the space.
Outstanding. Thank you very much. A big applause for the musicians and for the Cosmos, who actually created the music and gave it to Domenico to translate to these musicians. That was outstanding.
That was wonderful, beautiful.
We have some winners, and